7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
So in the previous video, we covered wireframing. I have airdropped my hand-drawn wireframe and the whiteboard-drawn wireframe onto my computer. These are very rough, obviously don't look super professional, but they're a really good guiding force from going from a hand-drawn design to a completed built landing page. So I'll keep those on my computer because they're going to be very useful in the next step, which is prototyping. So a little caveat about prototyping, all that is taking your hand-drawn wireframe and turning it into a digital version, essentially a digital representation of your website that is a mirror image of what it will eventually look like. So it's not functional, it is essentially just a mock-up, but it'll help you really figure out font sizing, placement, all the various things that are really important and actually getting all the copy and everything into it. So this is a completely optional step. Prototyping can be a little bit advanced. You don't technically need it. You can skip right to building a landing page if you feel confident. I just feel it makes it a lot more efficient, and especially if you're working with a team, you can all approve the prototype so everyone's on board with what it will look like before it's built, and it makes it a lot easier, especially when multiple people are involved, to get approval and have everyone on the same page about what the design will ultimately look like once it's built into a landing page. So this article behind me, which I'll put in the links or in the notes, is the top prototyping tools to help you in 2019. There are so many prototyping UX UI design software out there. You just need to pick your own poison. This is a pretty good article. Wireframe CC is really good for what we just did. If you wanted to build a digital wireframe instead of a handwritten one, I prefer to do it by hand. And there's a whole bunch of others on here in varying degrees of difficulty, price, and preference depending on the design team you work with. My favorite is Sketch, which I have open here, and my second favorite is Zeppelin, and third is UXPin. So I'll share all this stuff. In this course, we're going to be downloading Sketch, but I'll give you the links to these. Zeppelin is right here, but for now, we're going to download Sketch, use it for their 30-day trial, so this won't cost you anything. Feel free to just download it, use it. If you want to pay for it, which I do, it's like a one-time $75 fee, I believe, and you'll have it forever. But for this, we'll go ahead and click try for free. It'll download to my computer right there. Give it 1 second to load. And then I'll go ahead and open that up. Once I click on that, I'll see the Sketch icon. I'll double click on it. Click open. And then I like to take this and drop it into my applications pane. And then from here, we can start working on our new design. We're just going to go through installing Sketch, so I'll end the video here, and the next one we'll pick up with how to actually use Sketch and take our wireframe and turn it into a fully functioning prototype. Stay tuned.
Oh, this you crazy mother.